How to get your SAG-AFTRA royalties. This is kind of like a part 2 on this channel because I made a video for this topic earlier last year sometime, and I've still been investigating. I've been on the phone with these people at SAG-AFTRA, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. They've given me information, but this is what I know so far due to developments through DistroKid. I'm going to show you how you can possibly get that extra 5% that is left over at SoundExchange that they paid to the SAG-AFTRA Intellectual Property Fund. All right, let us begin. Now, many creators want to know how they can get this 5%, and I've come to find out that DistroKid is the only independent distribution source that allows you to put the proper credits in for those background musicians that appear on songs that you produce or have been produced on albums that you worked on. Now, based on me talking to them on the phone, here's what I gather. Hopefully, your information will get into their systems 18 to 24 months after the release, only if your song is in the top 60,000 release songs for that particular year in the US. My only issue with this is that due to the fact that there's so many independent artists out there releasing independent albums from people who are, you know, non-unionized musicians or unionized musicians, how do they get the credit into the system? Well, the only way I've seen, like I said before, is DistroKid, but you can't do it, at least to my knowledge right now. You can't add credits to your releases from other distribution sources. If you know that you can add these types of credits, please do so and drop a comment down below to let us know what you have on this information here. Let me keep going. This all makes me upset because I still feel like in that first video that this 5% is a way to siphon money from creators and people who work hard on their craft just to appear on recordings. And if they're not available to claim it, this money goes into the black box. They don't sit on this money. Or these are possibilities now. They could sit on this money and draw interest from it and float it. But you know, whatever. That's what we've been doing in the music industry anyway for so long. That's why it takes you forever to get your money. But this poses a problem. Why does this fund exist in the first place? Oh, that's right. To pay union musicians who don't know how to ask for you to register and give them credits in the first place. So it sounds like to me, like I just said, money is being funneled somewhere. So look, if we don't do something about this collectively as a music community, this 5% will still go untapped and untouched. There's a lot of people getting this money, but there's a lot of people missing this money too. But if we do this right through DistroKid, hopefully they see this in their system and the background musicians can get their funds. So let's see if we can make it happen. My name is Casey Graham, and this is the Music Money Makeover Show. All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. This won't be a long one, so check it out. Number one, as far as I know, we got to get a DistroKid account. Number two, we got to prepare the album for release. And number three, we have to get the proper credit. And with that being said, I'm gonna open up my DistroKid account so you can see an old instrumental album that I have. All right, so the best way to do it is just right here, is you wanna give credits. It's been a while since I've released something personally through DistroKid, but here we go. You wanna release credits, and you wanna click on, not songwriter, but the people who get it are the backup musicians. We click on musicians, and then there you go. You've got background vocals, banjo, bass drum, all of that. These are the people, the union musicians or background musicians who will get credit. Just like that, there you have every instrument possible, at least, you know, that you could possibly have in the game. And you can also put unknown, I guess. All right. I didn't see anything in here for like programmer or anything like that, but I see percussion instrument. You could probably add percussion instrument or other instrument in there for the drum programmer. Let me see, drum machine. There we go. That's what I was looking for, a drum machine. All right, let me see if they got a synthesizer in here. There we go. Perfect. All right, so there you have it. Those are all the possible credentials that you can give a background musician to receive credit on this thing. Now, if you beat the house on this, please come back to this video and tell me that, hey, I was able to get royalties from SAG-AFTRA in the next 2 years. So you have to be able to you have to respond to this video in the next 18 to 24 months and tell me that you got royalties through this method. Hopefully this method works so that we can inform more people that this is how you're gonna get this money. All right, remember the whole process of this video is to get your 5% or that 5% that's lingering out there at SAG-AFTRA. You know, this is no diss to SAG-AFTRA, but none of this stuff is clear. And if you all can't make the information clear to musicians, then you don't really you don't really play well for the musicians. Like, you don't fare well to the musicians and the musician community. All right, this information should be available to everybody, and you should really state on the SAG-AFTRA site how you receive your royalties and how you pay out and how they can be registered for, not just come on there and claim it. This is the Music Money Makeover Show, everybody. Remember, if you make music, you should make money. Visit musicmoneymakeover.com. I'll see you next time. Peace.